see his friends. Another week went by and we barely even spoke. Think I'm beginning to read a sequence. Why did you turn your back on me? Maybe there's something I don't see. Could you just...
Hey friends, welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. My littles were sick, so I took the day off to get them to the doctor, and now I'm coming back home to get the house tidy and put back in order. As you can see, it is a mess as usual. It kind of stays that way with 6 of us in the home, but today I'm going to go ahead and take my time that I have to get them kind of tucked away and let them kind of rest a little bit. As you can see in the video later, they'll be up helping me clean. They usually do if I'm ever doing anything. So today I'm starting in the kitchen, getting the dishes washed. I'm going to go ahead and get the dishwasher filled up. I feel more productive if I get the dishwasher running. And I know in the back of my mind, the dishwasher's doing its job. I need to be doing mine. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do here. Getting everything kind of sorted out, especially my silverware. I kind of like keeping it off to the side. B4's job is to usually do the silverware, but like I said, they were both kind of under the weather this morning, so I kind of just let them lay around, watch TV for a bit. So I'll kind of be popping in and out throughout the video. I did make a post, my community post today. I actually filmed this several weeks ago, but been having some issues with my computer. So I've got to get that taken care of. So I am doing all of my filming, editing, everything on my phone. So I do apologize if anything's kind of different as it has been. But we're going to go ahead and get it done. I'm going to try to do what I can to get videos out to y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and just get into this cleaning, and I hope you enjoy. So this is the current state of my microwave. It is a total mess. As you can see, there is a napkin that is actually very, very stuck onto my glass. I'm not quite sure what it was. I remember there being a spill, and I put a towel in it, and apparently I never took it back out. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Angry Mama, Steam Mama. What is that? I'm not sure what you call it, but I filled it with plain water. I stuck it in. I turned it on 10 minutes, and while she's doing her work, I'm going to go ahead and continue cleaning outside. I'm just taking one of the sanitizing Clorox wipes and using it on every little surface I can think of. Like I said, it's that time of the year. Kids are back in school. Sicknesses are going around. So here it's been 10 minutes. Went ahead and took her out. Be extremely careful. She's very, very hot. So I was very careful taking her out. I'm using a towel here to take out my glass. It was very hot. I wound up burning myself, so y'all be careful. I got my little Angry Mama, I think that's what it's called, on Amazon. Here I'm just using a Grove Collaborative concentrate. It's one that comes in one of the little glass bottles. You empty it in and fill it with water. They work amazing. and I'm just using that inside of the microwave. Most of my cleaning products come from Grove Collaborative. If you've never gotten anything from there, you must try it. They have some wonderful products. And you can also join, get a link, and then share it with friends. And if they order, you can get so much off for like a $10 credit every time they order, and it's super fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a normal wet rag here, nothing on it, and just kind of clean up everything that was in there. It actually come pretty clean pretty quickly. I was very impressed with everything.
No one likes to get hurt. It's just something that we go through. I deserve to know the truth. How come you left me, you left me, you left me, you left me alone in the dark? Could you just shed a little light, shed a little light, shed a little light on me? Shed a little light, shed a...
So I didn't clean the top of my stove off yet. I went ahead and cleaned the microwave and kind of just raked stuff out of the microwave. It's kind of gross. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean the stovetop quickly. The boys are wanting something to eat. Like I've already said in the video, we are having a sick day home. Just recently got back from the doctor's. Antibiotics, breathing treatments. It's just that time of year. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of wipe up the crumbs and stuff and go ahead and get started on some grilled cheese.
Get out what you're putting in. All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring?
So my question is, who eats grilled cheese and pickles together? Leave me a comment below if you do. I'm putting in our lunch dishes here. Our skillet was still a little bit hot when I first started washing it, so you can see it steaming a little bit, but I was in a hurry to get this kitchen done. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. As you can see, I've got a pile of dishes off to the right. I put in a Tupperware order. Well, it was just like the Walmart brand. We were running low on bowls with lids. They would come up missing or come up broke, and I would have more lids or more bowls than the others. So I had washed that off camera, so I was trying to go ahead and get all that done. But I got those for a really great price.
I give it all to you for too different ways. There must be more to the reason why we do it all for love. There must be more.
you can see here that both my little ones were definitely helping. B4 wanted to use the Clorox wipes to clean things with. He'd already cleaned the door. And B3, for some reason, he is fascinated with lighting all of my candles. So that's what he was doing throughout the day. He was helping with the candles, and he even helped kind of wipe things down too. They're such sweet babies. Now to clean my stovetop today, I'm using my Power Paste by the Scrub Daddy. I just got my sponge, kind of made it a little damp. The sponge that come with mine kind of got gunky and I had to throw it away. But I'm just using the Scrub Mummy that I have. I love the Power Paste. When I first got it, started using it, I was a little skeptical of it at first because it does leave a little bit of a gritty texture if you don't get everything off. And the only ones that I had used was the Mrs. Meyer's, the cream paste, and then also like the pink paste. So those two I had used and they didn't leave a texture. Well, this one will, but you just have to rinse it, like keep wiping until you get it all off. But do be careful about any kind of surfaces like this. Be careful to not to scratch your stovetop. Mine's already scratched up, so I don't baby mine like I used to, because I do use a razor blade on mine to get the junk off. So, but if you've never used it and it's new, definitely take heed to that. The other ones, like the pink paste and the Mrs. Meyer's, they don't. I did go ahead and just kind of put a good layer on the stove because the eye was still kind of hot, or it was still kind of warm. The light was still on, so I went ahead and just let it sit. And while that's sitting, I decided to come into our living area and just kind of clean up our couch. For some reason, this is a catch-all area right here. Our laundry baskets, everything kind of gets thrown on the couch. I say we are, but we eventually will be in search of a new sectional. This one actually is supposed to be upstairs in my son's room, but our other couch we had when we moved in here, it just went kaput. It died. So we had to get rid of it. So we are using this one right now, and my 17-year-old keeps asking, when am I getting my couch back? So as soon as we find one that we like for the space, we're going to go ahead and get that. Braylon is using my Chum Chum. I think that's what it's called. I got it off Amazon. You kind of move it across the furniture, and you kind of pick up cat hair. It's great. They love using it. Here is my all-time favorite vacuum from Amazon. It was super cheap. I love it for the hard floors. It doesn't do as much suction on the carpets as the Dyson, but it is super quick, super handy. Like I said in my other video, always going to have a stick vacuum because it's just handy. And this one has a light on it, so I love it even more. So I'm going back here now with my sponge. I kind of got some dish soap in it and kind of went ahead and put it on top. That eye is still a little warm. You can see some steam when I first do it. Had some spots I had to get off, but that's what I'm going to go ahead and go through. It wound up leaving it super clean. I love the way this stuff works. It's great on stovetops. I use it in my sink. I love it in our showers. But like I said, if you have not used it on your stovetop yet, just be careful. I have read some reviews where it did scratch the stovetop and stuff, but like I said, ours has been stuff drug across it. There's scratches there, so it's just one of those things that is. right, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like, thumbs up, please subscribe. It's free to you and it definitely helps me out. I've got everything cleaned up. Now I can sit down and relax. I've got my simmer pot going. It's making the house smell good. Remember, God loves you and so do I. Have a blessed day, guys.